6A Division II now, Max, and the big picture here is regional warfare. Because to me, this is the bracket that may have the most balanced regions.
Yeah.
There's no real walk in the park here in any region. Region 3 is probably the weakest, but that's only because so many of the Blue Bloods went up to Division 1.
Yeah.
In 6A Division 2, if you look in Region 1, Region 1 is where you wanted to avoid. If you were a 6A team, you want very desperately to get out of Division 2. Because you've got the likes of DeSoto, the number 1 team in TexasFootball.com.
Mm-hmm.
You've got South Lake Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Abilene.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Mansfield.
Yep.
You've got Denton Geyer.
Yeah.
You've got whoever comes out in Cedar Hill and Hewitt Midway. I know that there's a lot of teams, a lot of people who are down on Cedar Hill, myself included.
That's not a team you want to play.
But that's not a team you want to see in the playoffs. There's few programs in the state that have as much pedigree as Cedar Hill. Region 2 is a bear as well. You've got Round Rock Cedar Ridge. You've got Klein Collins. They're going to meet almost certainly, in my opinion, in the second round.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
brutal.
tough. Yeah.
Teams like Longview, teams like Spring Westfield, another team that started off dead as a doornail,
Right.
0-3,
Playing well now.
and they are
Yeah.
peaking at the right time. Region 4 is loaded as well. I think there's a favorite there in Cibolo Steel, but I think that they are absolutely loaded in Region 4. The 3 contenders for me in 6A
over Region 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Region 3, I don't know if it has the over-the-top quality that 6A Division 1 in Region 3 has.
It doesn't, but it feels like really hard to pick.
There are a lot of teams that all look very evenly matched. You could go with a team with one of the single best players in the state and go with Friendswood, who has Tyler Page.
The Tyler Page experience.
Sure, you could go with him. You could very easily say, hey, why can't Pearland Dawson make a run?
Yeah, they're hot right now.
Real hot.
Yeah.
Why can't you go with a team like LaPorte? I know Matt Stepp, our DCTF insider, is really high on LaPorte.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams that I think are really evenly matched. I think you're going to have a lot of fun games come out of Region 3. 3 contenders for 6A Division 2. To me, it starts in Region 4, and it starts with Cibolo Steel.
Yeah.
Cibolo Steel, and I know they're a little nicked up right now, but Cibolo Steel is, to me, the most complete team in this bracket. They have a balanced offense. They have a defense that can crush people. They've got a lot of different ways they can beat you with Xavier Martin, the quarterback, Travell Lumpkin, the running back, the defense. They're well coached with Scott Lenoff. They've got pedigree. This is, to me, the team to beat in 6A Division 2, my opinion.
Yeah, you're wrong, but that's fine.
DeSoto. Let's have the conversation, okay?
Look, okay, the only reason, we've had this conversation 800, the only reason anyone won't pick DeSoto is not because of who they are or their personnel or what they've done this year. It's that you just don't trust them to finish the job. Fair.
There is,
but if you talk about complete teams, having seen them in person, it's the fastest defense I've seen this year. If the defense plays consistently, I just don't see how they get stopped.
Here is what concerns me about DeSoto.
Besides everything.
I have been burned by DeSoto.
I get it.
So many times.
I get it.
I've got DeSoto PTSD. The D in PTSD stands for DeSoto, okay? I want to like this team a lot. I think Sean Robinson, I was super skeptical of before the year.
He's had a great year.
Has absolutely proven me to be an idiot. 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they have, in my view, overachieved. DeSoto, fair or not, has a reputation for not being able to show up in the big game.
I know.
And they are about to have 6 big games in a row.
I'm telling you, they're ready.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm sure I won't regret this.
Round Rock Cedar Ridge. I'm going to lump them in here as well. We talked with Sean Bell, their coach, a little earlier this year, and I will tell you, I just love the way this team is built.
Yeah.
They got Garrett Sharp at the quarterback position. They've got a defense that flies around, and I wonder, as a young program, if this is the kind of team that doesn't know they're not supposed to be this good.
Yeah, no, there's definitely that factor with them, right?
Think about Brock in the 3A level last year, okay?
Right.
Think about George Ranch in the 3A in the 5A level last year.
This could be your team like that.
It could be that team like that.
For sure.
If you're looking for a sleeper, you like them, I like them. We mentioned them before. It's Friendswood.
Yeah.
Friendswood, if you are a believer in having that dude, well, they've got that dude. It's Tyler Page.
You know, the thing that Matt Stepp brings up, and he's right, they've struggled with people who can stop the run. They're going to run into that. How soon they run into that, how much they get around it, who knows? But they're the kind of team that could get hot and make a run.
We don't have a graphic for it, but I do want to mention one more sleeper.
Okay.
And I know part of the state is going to roll their eyes when I say this.
Okay.
I understand that.
All right.
Watch out for San Benito. Just watch out for them. I think they've got a very favorable draw. I think that they have a defense that doesn't quit. I think they got a very balanced attack offensively. They got a great coach. I would just say keep an eye on San Benito.
I mean, but you didn't pick them to make the regional final.
I did. I'm saying, but we're talking about sleepers here.
Someone did.
Talking about sleepers.
Someone did.
That's 6A Division 2.